And we're back. We're using mic 2, which is low noise canceling. And yeah, just trying to see what I could pull for these. I might end up just keep rolling because I've already done both of them, one of them. Now we're trying the other with my microphone. These guys are fun. 6/6. Who doesn't meet the requirements? This has haste and can meet these requirements of being 6, even though he's only a 5 for right now. I'm hoping to get him out at the same time as this guy. I think that would be interesting to get him multiple copies because it does it more than once and he's not legendary. This would be fun too. Also things with like Siege Behemoth being out at the same time. The ramp is in the command zone for this deck, so it's running almost all creatures, a couple of enchantments like Elemental Bond. That's not even, but his power's so big that I think he had to go. A lot of cycling stuff, some creatures that can do different things, but there is basically very little ramp. Creature ramp. Still thinking about pulling him. It is nice to have the extra green, especially since Elena only produces red. This is all just lands. Yeah. So we're not going to even look at that. He's got cycling. He can produce the counter. He is an 11. Can just deal with the artifacts. Can make something indestructible. Makes a spawn token. Does have reach. Hits the power. It's a little costly though. A little under. Maybe this guy. He has an ability. He's got 6 CMC, but his power is too low. Iffy. Maybe. And then this draws a card if it gets targeted. This is if he's in there. Mountain Silencer, draw a card. This guy's fun. You'll never see this played, ever. In any other deck than something like this. When it has flash, so play it whenever you need to. When he comes into play, target creature gets +4 until end of turn. So if you choose himself, he can be a 7 power with 6 CMC. So you get to draw a card off of your one commander, produces 7 mana with your other commander. But you could also do that for a different creature. So if you were somehow to double cast, have another creature come out into the battlefield, you can give that +4. Or you can give this to an opponent. It's a little combat trick. It's got flash. I like flash. Yeah, we're just going to keep rolling. I see we're past 3 minutes. But being able to do things on my opponent's turn, this guy I've thought about pulling too because he's only 5 CMC. It's 2/5. He does have reach. Destroy target creature with flying. I like that ability to do, but he's not meeting these requirements. But he does give me an instant. Some of these things are definite keep. This is great, keep. This is fine, keep. This is borderline. It does give trample. I think that's a keep. Can give something trample, which I think could win this deck. Love this card. Even though it's under the 6 power that I want, counter target activator or triggered ability from a non-creature source. Pretty fun. Be able to have that ability. This could be fun. It has flash too, so. And it comes in with a 3 power, but hopefully it cascades into something that's useful. So, just battlefield. If it cascades into Battle Mammoth, that'd be nice. Because it already has 6 power, and then it's going to enter with 3 +1/+1 counters on it. So it's going to be 9 to produce with Elaine. That's just one outcome. I think those are the contenders right now. Like that it produces, gives trample, and +9/+9. All for a measly 7 mana. This is ramp. This is some draw. Has a 6, has a 6. A little bit of ramp. Little ramp. Some draw. Targeted removal. A little ramping. Kind of. Goes to hand, but still. Deck thing. Goes to hand. Yeah, when things go to hand, it's not really ramp, but that is ramp. Search your library for a land card. That's pretty powerful. Just a land, so you get your best land. Great card. Love that card. Love that card for sure. Talia's great. This is great. 6 power. A little under. So this is a little off. Same with this, but does give indestructible to things. Talking about this guy. Capricious Effort. Get something indestructible before it gets destroyed. So Phoenix, I hate that it would be a foil card. If I did not foil cards, I'd probably just go with these two. And then I would end up equal on my mana. Draw, 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 draw. I think those are the contenders. This does ditch people's hands, exile. I'm not sure. Probably go with these two, just because these are foil. I probably have to get rid of him. It's not benefiting me to gain 3 life and mill 4 cards, put a +1/+1 count on a creature for each creature milled this way. So maximum +4/+4, it's at sorcery speed. So it's not even a combat trick. If this was instant speed, I'd be like more inclined to use it. I think he has to go. But he's the only one with 6 power. And we have these 4 power, 5 power, 2 power. Destroy target creature with flying. I think that's useful enough. This has forest cycling too, and this has flying. When I've been playtesting this, I haven't had a chance to run it. I keep running to the issue of Elena produces red mana, but I have a bunch of green creatures, or double pip green creatures. This helps negate that because it produces green. But if I were to get rid of this one, this is just another red creature, so I'm kind of in the same situation. If I do swap this for that, that puts me net positive for having those red creatures. So I'm not sure I have the right thing. Because right now I'm adding a red creature, taking out a green. I don't want to take out necessarily a red creature to add a green right now. So right now it's looking like the mutant, but I'm not happy about it. Far cycling is good if you need to get rid of it. He does only have 4 power. So she's only tapping Elena for 4. If this is the one that comes out. And then he's not producing anything till next turn. But he does, when he is out, he kind of lends a little bit more to Elena, so she's more useful. Pet cards, probably have to cut. I don't want to. Not going to. Do not tell me. I'll have to test out this audio, see how it is. But yeah, Calamity, Galloping Inferno. Legendary creature, Horse Mount. Haste. Whenever Calamity, Galloping Inferno attacks while saddled, only cost 1, so almost anything can saddle that. Choose a non-legendary creature that saddled it. this turn and create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of it. Sacrifice that token at the beginning of the next end step. Repeat this process once. So you get 2 of them. Can be strong. Maybe if you had Beanstalk or something with Trample, or have something with a fun ETB, something that's just big, just going to hit no matter what. Because yeah, almost, I don't have that many legendaries. But yeah, extra ETBs, draw cards, destroy stuff. So I feel like this is an easy include. You could saddle this with 2 different creatures and get 1-1, or you can just do the same creature, I'm pretty sure. I have not had a chance to play it, so I don't know. But I think that's a good play. This and that, you're not going to get anything. Do they have haste? No, they're attacking. So you don't even have the opportunity to tap it for anything. Like, even if this copied this guy, it's not that bad. Becomes a target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, you may draw a card. It's possible they target it with an ability. I think this is where we're at. So I'm reducing the cost to 5 instead of 6, but I'm gaining the power. So this will not draw a card off that. I'm not sure. This also doesn't draw a card off that, but this just gets huge. It's almost an auto include in this deck. I don't want to pull a red card out. I'd rather just be able to play it off her. Get something that is a little cheaper. Elemental Bond. Maybe a Battle Mammoth. Guruk's Uprising. Not much else. Agosaurus Rex. Yeah, there's not much else in this deck that it can get. Could get this. Maybe this has to go. Destroy target creature with flying. I like the ability to cast that at instant speed. It's a little creature removal. I'm not heavy on reach, but I do have some flying. This has reach. Flying. Reach. This will be able to deal damage. Reach, reach. So I do have reachers. Flying. Flying. I feel like all tree folk should have reach. Reach. Flash reach. Does this not have flying? Oh, I thought this had flying. It doesn't. It has reach though. For some reason I thought this flew. I was thinking it was the, what is it? The Hornet Queen or whatever. I thought it was similar too. But it's not, it just has reach. Flying, trample. So I do have reach. Yeah, right there. So I do have things I can block. So maybe I don't have to worry about this for 3. Maybe I shouldn't be holding back 3 mana just to take out a flyer. I'll have to see how it plays out. So I think these 2 are going to go. 5 for 5, so I'm not losing anything, but it does come on with 6 power instead of 2, because that's almost useless with Elena. And then this 6 power that doesn't do too much, or something that could ping for 5. I think that sounds good. I think that's what I'm going to do. Save these guys for a rainy day. I'll have to update my deck list. Got the sleeve, might as well put them in it. And hopefully this audio turned out all right. Well, thanks for watching. It's probably a little bit boring, but I think it's useful for me to check out how the mic is. Let's see if this will close with all these cards. I doubt it. Not brought to you by Dragon Shield, just love the products. So this is 105 cards, a little too much. I'm just going to take this sideboard out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 106 cards. Let's just take that sideboard out. Not meant for a sideboard. Fits 100 cards perfectly. Single sleeved. Dragon Shields.